In Massachusetts, prosecutors say they will retry Karen Read after a judge declared a mistrial in her murder case yesterday. The jury was deadlocked and unable to reach a unanimous verdict. Read is accused of running down her police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe, with an SUV and leaving him to die in a snowstorm in 2022. Read says she was framed. CBS Boston reporter Penny Kmitt has been following the trial. Penny, what has been the reaction to this mistrial, and what comes next?
Well, Emery, I think we were all hoping for some different news this morning. I was hoping to tell you that the jury had reached a verdict, but they said they were totally deadlocked. They could not reach unanimous decision, and a mistrial was declared. When you talk about the reaction, you know, I've told you for months now how Karen Read supporters sit out here every single day during this trial. So they were really hopeful for that not guilty verdict. They were still happy in a sense that she wasn't declared guilty, but there's really like this, how do I describe it? Like a hole in the air, like a void maybe. I think a lot of us were looking for closure. Of course, the O'Keefe family was looking for closure. Karen Read herself was probably even looking for some closure, and certainly the community. And some big news that came out after that mistrial is, you may remember, we talked about this a few weeks ago. The lead investigator on this case, State Trooper Michael Proctor, when he was on the stand, he had to read some pretty vulgar text messages that he sent about Karen Read, where he admitted to looking for naked pictures of her on her cell phone. He made fun of her medical condition. Well, a few hours after that mistrial was announced, he was placed on leave. He is still being paid, but he's not technically allowed to operate as a state trooper. So a lot happening in the last 24 hours, but so far, the prosecution saying they are going to retry this case, and in just a few weeks, there is going to be a status hearing. So we could see that retrial maybe sooner than later, Anne-Marie.
All right, here we go again, Penny. Thank you very much.